Well, growing up, we all remember going to art and music class in school, right? And you were probably in a few plays at some point. But arts education is getting tougher for schools to offer their students. So thankfully, there are organizations here in the Valley that are filling that gap for our students. Dr. Beth Maloney from Act One is here to talk about how they do this and how arts and technology are combined to help make these arts experiences happen. We know this is so important for our students to have this exposure to arts education. They don't always get it. That's where you guys come in. What is Act One?
That's such a wonderful question to start out with. Thank you for asking. We are a statewide nonprofit that focuses on access for the arts to all Arizonans, particularly focusing on field trips for students from Title I schools, virtual reality field trips for students from Title I schools, and the Culture Pass program, which is available to everyone.
The Culture Pass program is a lifesaver for a lot of families because it saves so much money, but I love the way technology and arts are coming together with these virtual reality field trips, because when you think about taking kids on a bus to a venue, it's expensive, right?
It is, and it's not always possible depending on where the school is located, right? We can't always get students on a bus to Phoenix or Tucson. So that's where our virtual reality field trip comes in, because we take this field trip to students in their schools. No matter where in Arizona they are located, we come to them.
That's really exciting. So explain what these headsets do. You have about 150 of them that you can divvy up all over the state.
We do, and we have 2 vans, so our staff loads up our headsets into the vans. We travel to the students, and it's an interesting way in the door for the technology, but the real heart of our field trip is the experience itself. So students learn about arts and culture through our field trips. Then they take off the headsets and have a real conversation with our staff and with their teachers about what they saw, what they experienced, what they felt, and what they learned.
What kind of reaction are you getting from the students when they experience this?
Students like to dance when they watch our videos. We see a lot of feet tapping and little hands pounding.
I love that.
We hear a lot of, I didn't know that. You know, they didn't know. In our first season, we have a group of all-female mariachis who talk about there was nowhere for them to play after they graduated high school, so they thought, I'll start a band of my own. And a lot of girls are very inspired by that story.
I love that. So how can folks get involved with Act One if they're passionate about the arts, passionate about arts education? I'm assuming you guys can always use community support.
Absolutely. We love community support. We love to have people help us help our students in Arizona have access to the arts. They can check out our website at act1az.org and find a way to plug in and join us.
And if a parent or a teacher is watching right now and they think, I want this for my school, how can they contact you guys?
Check it out on the website. We have now 2 seasons of content for our VR program that they can come and check out.
So lots of content for these kids. Get them connected to the arts. I love what you guys are doing. Thank you so much for being here. And if you would like more information about Act One, you can visit our website, sonoranliving.com. Technology